Welcome back, guys, to some more wandering in Arcadia.
And running into enemies.
Hey, we need those enemies.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, I can't complain too much about that.
And you never know, maybe one of them will drop a moonberry.
That is also true.
So I never got to talk about what games I'm looking forward to.
No, you never did.
But, Pokemon Sword and Shield, the new Animal Crossing, which we still haven't seen anything of.
Speaking of Pokemon Sword and Shield, which version are you picking up?
Probably Allie and I will do the same thing again where... Oh, no, we don't have to, though, because it's on Switch, so we don't each need our own version.
No.
Given the preference, I'd...
Hey!
Nice.
You were just saying that.
Yeah.
Alright, perfect.
I conceived it and made it so. Shield. Shield would be my choice.
Yeah, I'm getting Sword. There we go, Mystic Orchard.
Nice.
Once upon a time, there was a faraway island where jeweled fruit grew on the trees. A young man took one of the fruits to cure his sick mother, but in return had to come back to the island to become one of the magical trees. A Yafatoman fairy tale. And there we have it.
Sad.
Yeah. Alright, so what's next on the list?
Okay, so... Next on the list is Inverse Isle. I don't know if we have that one already.
Let me check. We do not have Inverse Isle.
Okay, so it's gonna be number 45.
Alright. See, I'm looking through the video right now, like, so I can try and get a grasp on where we need to go. Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire.
Okay, so it's here on the map. It's like the lower right side, just below the crux of the...
Alright. Da-la-la-la. Oh, there we go.
It's exactly
it
what
really
it said it would
is
be.
exactly. A strange island where the trees and everything else are upside down. The current theory is that this confusing phenomenon may be caused by a flux in the gravitational pull caused by the presence of the black moonstones at the center of the dark rift. So why only this island?
Because of the flux. The flux is hitting this at just the right angle? Wavelength?
Why are we questioning this?
Yeah, I don't.
Next discovery.
They said it was just a theory.
It should be the one after the world is round.
Okay. After the world is round is the ruins of Rolana.
Huh.
And now I have a dog on my lap. Nugget is very interesting in what we're all doing around the TV here.
Well, we found them.
Ruins of Rolana.
The ruins of a city that served as a center of trade between Nasser and the East. The ruins show a remarkable blending of the cultures of the East and the West, driven not by the ruling class, but by a strong merchant class.
Now, do you think this was from the old world before there was a Dark Rift?
Perhaps. I could totally see that being the case.
Yeah.
Alright then. So there you go. Next up is... I think the one right after. Why am I looking at the wanted list? Here we go. So, next up is... After the Ruins of Rolana.
We're gonna have... Southern Cross.
Alright.
So we need to go to the ice ruins in Lower Sky. That looks like that could be it.
I'm pretty sure that is it. That's kind of obvious.
Oh, it's an ice... It's a cross.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking like a crossing.
Huh.
Like, I was thinking it would be some kind of, like, directional thing.
Yeah, no, but it's actually a literal cross. A mysterious cross-shaped island. The building that sits atop of it is said to be a remnant of the Purple Civilization. Legends say that the long arm of the cross points toward the location of that civilization, but no one has ever confirmed it.
Oh, so we probably could have used this to find the ice caverns back when we were looking for them.
Yeah, no kidding, if we actually discovered it in the first place.
Because that took us a long time.
No kidding. Alright, next one.
Nugget's being extra clingy right now. This is the weekend that Allie's away for her bachelorette weekend. She's in New York with her maid of honor.
Yeah.
And her bridesmaids. So... Nugget's mama hasn't been home all weekend, so she's been right in my shadow.
Aww.
And now she's laying on my lap. What is that? Have we found that yet?
I don't know. Ixotacan Hermit. I live apart from the rest of the world in this quiet place, making my home with the flowers and the insects. I'm grateful that you took the trouble to visit me here, so let me tell you a little secret. North of the lands of the Yellow Moon, there is a wonderful flower called the balloon flower. It's very beautiful. You will also find a huge flock of insects that flutter in the wind if you travel to the land where Ixotaka meets the land of the Red Moon. Travel high in the sky to find flutterflies.
I believe they're one of the harder ones to find.
Didn't we
actually.
already find them, though?
No, we found some other... You know, we might have found that in the episode that we had to ditch. That same one with, like, the silver... When we originally went to the Silver Civilization.
Right.
And we had to re-record it.
Alright, so here we are in... So we're here near Rixus, by the way. So where am I supposed to go?
Okay, where is Rixus?
Okay, Rixus is right over there, in fact.
Okay, if you go above it and... Are you in Upper Sky right now?
I am in Upper Sky.
It should be... just southwest of Rixus, on top of a plateau.
Southwest.
Wait, turn right a little bit more. I think it might be on there. Maybe. Okay, turn left again. It should be on one of these type platforms.
Gotcha! The
Oh.
Observatory.
That's cool looking.
A civilization once flourished in this land under the Green Moon. The observatory built on the Ixotacan Plateau speaks to their advanced study of astronomy. But they could do naught but watch as a shower of moonstones destroyed their culture.
Wow, that's very glib history books.
Well,
I feel bad for whoever was in the observatory when the rain started.
goodness. Well, that explains quite a bit. Whew.
Next.
Yeah, you can actually see, like, the place is trashed.
Yeah, it's pelted.
Whew.
I'm surprised it's standing up even that much. Oh, you found something.
The Mother Tree!
Okay, cool.
I was just heading towards Tenko Island. Here it is.
Yeah, I was getting ready to give you more directions.
This tree is revered by the Yafatomans. In one of their ancient scriptures, it is said that he who climbs to the top of this tree will someday conquer the world. The tree is now 2,000 years old. To this day, no one has ever made it to the top.
Get climbing, Galcian.
How about not? I don't want him to be the one to climb this tree.
Well, he wants to conquer the world so bad. Let's see him climb this tree. You think you're so great? With your big sword, walking on trains?
I was gonna say he probably could, but thinking on it now, look at our ship compared to how big this damn tree is.
Yeah, if this is accurate perspective.
That tree is freaking huge.
Also, I gotta imagine the air is pretty thin up here.
Oh yeah, no, it has to be. Well, now I can see why no one has ever made it up there.
It reminds me of in Dragon Ball when Goku had to climb up the tower to get to
Yeah.
to get
climb
to
up
Kami's tower.
Yeah. Alright, so it's after the ghost ship.
Alright. So what would this even be? 48 plus 8 gives us 56. This would be like number 57?
I don't know. I mean, I probably know, but I don't feel like doing math right now.
Okay, after the ghost ship, we have... Oh, no, here's the flutterflies.
Oh, no.
Okay, get directly on top of Gordo's Bistro.
I'm on it. We'll be right back, guys. This is the one where we don't want it. This is the one we're not looking forward to.
Yeah, I've been dreading these flies.
Ah!
You scare the crap out of me. What is your freaking problem?
I'm sorry. I kind of just reacted.
I'm here looking at the travel patterns of flies, and all of a sudden, Oscar screams bloody murder.
Ryukyu Island. And so the turtle brought the old man to an island of great beauty where the beautiful princess Oto awaited. They laughed and ate and danced for days. When the turtle finally brought the old man home, 300 years had passed.
Oh, that's actually based on a Japanese fairy tale, The Turtle Princess.
Oh, yeah. Real? Huh.
Yeah, that story goes that there's a Japanese child who was... he saw some other kids bullying a turtle, so he saved the turtle and dropped it into the sea. And the sea turtle, instead of just leaving him, took him down into the water, and it turned out the turtle was a princess in disguise. And they tell the boy he's going to be married to the princess, he'll be the prince of this underwater kingdom and everything. And he enjoys himself for a night, but he says, no, I gotta get home. And when he gets home, he doesn't recognize anything, and he finds out that it's been, like, 300 years.
Wow. That's cool!
But the sad thing was, they gave him these, like, instructions for if he ever wanted to return.
Uh-huh.
And it ends very sad, because he, like... I think he accidentally gets rid of the thing that he was supposed to use to call the turtle back.
Oh, no.
And I forget how it ends, but it's a very bittersweet ending.
Alright, so we're near Gordo's Bistro. Well, I gotta get over the rift.
So...
Oh, dear.
I'm gonna read what the guide says.
Alright.
It says, get directly on top of Gordo's Bistro, slightly above the cloud ceiling. If those were them, I was going to scream like Oscar just did.
Sorry, not gonna be the case.
Those are just jellies.
Might as well get them while we're here.
Gordo's Bistro, slightly above the cloud ceiling and upper sky. Be facing the southwest direction. Save your game and reset.
What?
Yes, because we're going to actually, like, restart because when you start up the game,
everything
starts all the patterns.
resets back to... Okay, so, I'm above Gordo's Bistro.
And you're facing southwest.
Southwest?
Yeah. You want to be, like, just slightly above the cloud line. Okay, let me just make sure we're doing this right before... Are you above the bistro now?
No, I'm going south... Oh, that's an enemy ship. Never mind.
Yeah, you're not supposed to go southwest. You're just supposed to be facing southwest.
Oh. Oh, that thing's after me!
But is it going to follow you at the upper sky? Nope.
Okay, so we're just supposed to be above Gordo's Bistro?
Yeah, and face southwest. Okay, and if you'll just excuse us for a second...
Are we really doing this?
It's going to save us the most time.
Okay!
And, unless you just want to wait for them to get back here.
Not really.
Wait, let me just read the rest of the thing to be sure.
Okay.
Okay, it says save it and reset. Open the file and immediately head southwest. When you see the green moon rising, you should see a bunch of yellow-looking pollen. Those are the flutterflies.
This is ridiculous. Okay, so that's so we gotta load?
Yeah, just hold on for a sec.
We'll be right back, guys.
And go.
We're moving.
We should start to see when we see the green moon rising. Look for yellow pollen.
I see him!
That's it. Yeah!
Okay, then!
And that's how you get flutterflies.
That works. Oh, those look awesome!
A butterfly that travels in groups in search of balloon flower nectar. Their remarkable endurance allows them to cross vast spans without sleeping or resting. Also, the silk produced by their larvae is valued for its strength and resilience.
Those look actually really sick.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
that's a cool looking, like, moth or fly.
They did so much extra art for all these discoveries. Like, you look at all the pages for the discoveries, they're beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about you, man, but, like, I remember we mentioned this while we were going to the purple civilization. I remember that some of these things actually look like they belong on postcards.
Yeah.
Seriously, though.
Oh, I would totally buy a set of cards with all the discoveries on them.
Anyone who does convention art, get on that.
So yeah, if we did not, like, reset the pattern there, that would have taken forever.
Yeah, I think we're good on that end.
And we would have had to do the same thing for the Sky Train, but you found it.
Yeah, I thankfully we found the Sky Train out of complete happenstance. So I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Let's see if we can do a few more.
Directly after Flutterflies, we have the Eclipse Point.
Huh. That sounds cool.
It says to get directly on top of Looper's Nest. I don't know where Looper's Nest is. When are we going to see anything for Bayonetta 3, though? I was thinking about games that I'm looking forward to. They're making a Bayonetta 3. They're also supposedly making a Pikmin 4. Those are the Will-O-Wisps.
Yeah, I remember we already discovered that. Yeah, I'm excited for Bayonetta 3, too, but we haven't heard high or low of that in a little while.
I wonder if they'll change her design again.
I think her Bayonetta 2 design is amazing.
I think so too. I'd be happy if they kept that, but I would also be happy if they kept it a tradition that she has a different look in each game.
Considering the kind of person Bayonetta is, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she kind of just,
Oh, number 4. Remember I mentioned...
Wait, that's an enemy?
I mentioned the Looper's Nest.
That's an enemy!
Put up your dukes.
Oh my god.
It is the king of loopers.
Are you kidding me?
He is the lord of looper.com.
Oh my god, this thing looks freaky.
The Looper channel bringing you movie trailers.
What the hell? There's no intro to this thing either.
Nope.
What?
Giant looper.
Oh my god, really?
Do you need more explanation than that? It's a looper, but it's big.
Probably not. Still, I'm a little freaked out.
I mean, loopers are kind of freaky to begin with.
Yeah. Just seeing a big one just flying towards me, like, that actually made my heart skip a beat.
Because it's a shape that you recognize from playing this game so much, but it shouldn't be there.
No.
So you're like, wait a second, I'm flying. Why is there a looper?
This thing looks really freaky. I'm a little disturbed.
Oh, and there's just like a bunch of halos floating around in the sky here. I think this is Looperland.
You mean loops?
Yeah. And,
Looper ring.
He's got kind of a citrus color to him, so you could say that they're Fruit Loops. I don't think that did too much damage to us, but we are still low on health from fighting the Roke.
I'm just gonna go ahead and let that pass us by.
Oh yeah, you could just let the puns wash over you like a warm shower.
Like a warm shower?
Yeah, like water off a duck's back. None of those are puns. I'm just.
Where'd it go?
I think it teleported to one of the other loops. It's like a hoopa.
This is so bizarre.
I wonder if there's either something in Japanese culture that inspired both loopers and hoopa, the Pokemon, or if one of them is just based off of the other. Because teleporting between little rings is like, that's so specific.
Maybe. I'm still a little bugged by this thing.
Well, we'll be rid of him soon. Unless his evasion is as good as a regular looper's.
Now, this thing's actually doing decent damage.
Yeah, we should probably heal soon.
Mm-hmm.
We got a chance for the Moonstone Cannon next turn, though. Nice use of 5-inch cannon.
Thank you. That thing actually does doing some decent damage, so... Along with the 5-inch cannon and the others... Okay, so this thing's completely immune to fire.
I think it's completely immune to magic, because so are regular loopers.
Good to know.
Also, it's such a Dreamcast.
Oh, okay, so when it goes down, like, I can't target it.
It's such a Dreamcast design. Like, doesn't it kind of have the same sort of, like, feel as a Chow?
Yeah, kinda does.
Or I don't know, an enemy from...
Jerk, you're evading our cannon!
From Nights into Dreams. Yeah, this is like a whack-a-mole kind
This
of
thing is so weird.
Whack-a-looper.
What's it doing? What?
Huh. It looks like if we do too much damage at once, it gets scared and runs away.
Alright then. Next time we'll just try damaging it little by little. Maybe that will work.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh. Oscar, you moron, you did too much damage to the
Shut
enemy. You had to do only a little damage to the
You
enemy.
shut your mouth.
Obviously.
You didn't know this. What the bloody...
Oh, this had to be the last one we were facing, too. Well, I guess this is the aforementioned Looper's Nest.
I am so tempted to reload our save, get the flutterflies again, and do this. Because that is dumb. That's really dumb.
We can if you want to, man. I'm guessing if we go into an island somewhere and come back, you'll be here again.
Maybe. What? I'm marking this place down. What? Okay, so around here, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
which is right where the discovery I'm talking about is.
I see a question mark somewhere.
You do? Oh. Okay, maybe that's the whole, like, Looper's Nest area that it meant.
This place is like barren.
So it says to get directly on top of Looper's Nest. But we can't see Looper's Nest. Is that a different discovery?
Well, we have a bunch of loopers here.
Oh, I wasn't even looking. Yeah, they're all loopers.
So is this area just a bunch of loopers?
Yeah, this is Looperland. This is like Loop, Louisiana. It's Waterloop. It's Loops Vegas.
Take that. You got any more?
It's the Acropaloop. I mean, this one's pretty lame. I pretty much just need anything with an L in it. Versailles wouldn't work. It has L's in it, but it doesn't seem like it has L's in it. The loop Psy. No, nah. Well, the good thing about this, though, is that loopers are much more likely to drop
Moonberries. So I guess we know where to go if we need to grind for loopers.
Yeah, Fruit Loops, now with moonberries.
Oh my god!
Oops, all loopers. Oh yeah, they're good for experience, too. This actually wouldn't be a bad place if we ever just wanted to level grind.
So do I just need to look around this area?
No, let me get my, It should be, like, just above the cloud line in upper sky.
Oh, upper sky.
Yeah.
Found it!
Oh, okay, it's literally eclipse point. It's just like a floating eclipse?
That's actually a little freaky looking, not gonna lie. The only place in the world where a lunar eclipse can be observed at predictable intervals, eclipses where a golden ring can be seen around the moon are seen as good omens, and complete eclipses are said to portend an impending disaster.
Weird.
Interesting. Oh. So it's just this place where we can just see the eclipse?
Yeah, I can't even really see it.
Yeah. Interesting.
But the game assures us that it's there.
Okay.
So, do you want to, like, go into a town somewhere, come back, and try and get the looper?
We'll be right back, guys. Oh my god.
I love this place. I love that I'm not the one playing it.
Shut up!
Nope.
Oh,
he's
hi!
Back. He's back, and he's got new tricks.
So we don't need to go to...
No, maybe we just needed to get a certain amount of encounters or a certain amount of time. The important thing is he's back. And his mouth opens above his eyes. That's a design choice that was made.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go ahead and fire a cannon on the chance
No, actually, I think... Sorry, not to just shut you down like that. We need to try and get it all in one turn.
What?
I mean, you can fire a few times before that, but the best way is going to be to debuff it with Drillin,
Yeah?
buff us with Increm, and get it on a Moonstone Cannon turn and fire everything.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's what Professor Internet is telling me.
I
mean, I think you could do some damage to it beforehand, but if it reaches a certain damage threshold, it'll run.
Got you. I remember doing a couple of cannon shots before, like, so we should be fine on that end. And if this fails, I'm gonna be so...
Yeah, you're right. It has to take a certain amount of damage in one turn to run away.
Okay.
So if you space it out, you should be fine.
Very well.
If you do, like, one cannon per turn...
I'm also gonna heal myself.
Good call. We're getting low. I do not want to get killed by the giant looper.
Oh no, like, dude, if this thing... Like, this thing is not that defensive. If we can actually get that chance with the Moonstone Cannon eventually, and then just fire everything that we have at it, we should be good. Alright, there we go. We're all healed up.
Sacralin is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Sacralin, like, breaks the ship combat in half. But anyway...
This thing is unnerving me. It's actually making me squeamish.
So what is it about this thing that bothers you? Can you, like, put it into words?
It just doesn't look like... I don't know. I think it's the lack of eyes.
He has eyes. He has little swirlies. I think those are its eyes.
I don't know. For some reason, seeing this thing the way it is, just... Like, and that size... I don't know. It's just something about it so unbelievably simplistic, yet kind of abstract design that just has me...
Is it bothering you more now that it's big?
I think so.
Is it, like, because you expect it to be little and now it's the size of, like, 3 Hindenburgs?
Essentially, yeah.
I love the face you're making. Oh, dear. So do you want to try Drillin? So that
yeah, you know
he
what?
has low defense.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Maybe even throw an Increm in there. Nugget, stop licking my stuff.
Alright, so Increm, Drillin, and Crew Command. Yeah, we have Robinson instead of,
You could try using him at the beginning of the turn instead, so that it'll
You're
decrease
right.
the cost of these spells.
You're right. So, Alchemist will... Attributes and Poly will replenish one character's MP. Okay, so first of all, Robinson.
Okay.
Increm. Drillin. And Focus.
Good.
Right?
Yes. I don't think I've ever used Robinson before. And this is my third playthrough of this game, and I've never used Robinson.
Yeah, because you always used, what was it?
Marco?
Marco, yeah.
Marco's ability is just so good. It's just whatever your spirit points are at, double it. Yeah, its attacks are rings too. It looks like it would taste good.
Ugh. Lost the drillin'.
It looks like it would taste like a gummy bear. Well, at least we can definitely hit with, our Increm. Like, our Increm will still go off.
I'm almost tempted to wait until the next Moonstone Cannon opportunity.
If you want to. If you want to play it safe. We did, like, 9,000 damage with a regular cannon. And that would... I mean, we've only hit it, like, once, right?
Yeah.
And look at how much of its health that took away.
So, do you think we should just go ham right now?
You could try and hit it with Drillin' on the first turn, and then go, like...
That's a good call.
And then go Moonstone Cannon and the 2 regular cannons. Oh, right, Drillin', yes. Yeah, Ancient Cannon, Ancient Cannon. Alright. Give it all you got, Delphinus. Good.
Come on.
Yeah, it doesn't help that it actually can whittle down our health, which not a lot of things have been able to do lately. I love watching that much spirit energy go down all at once, though. It's, like, really satisfying.
That cannon is still really awesome to look at.
Make soup of this looper. Yeah! It made this weird cartoony noise as it disappeared. That's a good bit of change, though. 13,000.
Thermal grease, Captain Stripe, and a hex shell.
Oh, we can level up our ship from that. It's okay, Oscar. It's gone. It can't hurt you anymore.
Babe, give me your hand.
He's talking to Amber, by the way, not me.
Just...
His heart is beating very fast right now.
This thing actually really disturbed me.
Wow.
I don't know why.
You're having, like, an existential crisis over this.
I
I don't mean to laugh at your anxiety, but...
don't know. Just something about that thing just... It's making me queasy.
Should we calm you down with some Outlast?
No!
I'm just thinking, like, judging by your reaction, you might be calmer playing Outlast than you were looking at this looper.
Absolutely not! We're ending the episode!
Alright, so I'm Comic.
I'm the Screen Scorpion.
And, I can't follow that on anything. It's just... Poor guy. Send Oscar some support. He's not feeling well.
What is it about that thing that just bugged me? I don't know what's bothering me more, dude. That thing as a whole? Or the fact that I'm not sure why it's bothering me so much?
It can't hurt you anymore, Oscar.
I know it can't, but I'm gonna be seeing that thing in my nightmares. Ugh.
It is kind of like, you know that cat from Madoka Magica? That's
Yeah.
That's, like, cute, but there's something, like, weirdly terrifying about it.
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
I think that's the kind of reaction you're having here.
I'm saving this game.